this area, we'll all need to be setting up places like Foundation.
Alright, where do we want to go? All the way up that lighthouse. That's a little ways up. And again, I guess it is a lighthouse. Ooh, there should be a roach up here, a red roach. Not this one. Next one. That was loud. Okie dokie. Oh, I haven't been in there in ages. Almost a year. But do we have any of that relish on me? No, I don't. I have to go back. I forgot my relish. Fix that fence, boys.
Back for another. What? Your care package. Thank you. Everything's right here. Why would you ask me to do this?
How's that weather, huh?
Damn, we're scorched. I can't bear to see another one return.
Where's that other one? It is here, right? Yep. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we got those spots, don't we?
Did I not grab that? No? I thought I did. Wow, I can't believe you asked me to do this when everything was just like right here in the same room as you.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our here.
Oh, I gotta craft it. Okay, I've only done this once. Is that underneath quests? Yeah. Alright.
Care package looks good. All it's left to do is make the delivery. Care package looks good. All it's
Delivery?
left to do is make the delivery.
Where the hell up there?
Exhausted, but the work never ends.
Oh, man. Now I see why you didn't want to do it yourself. You didn't want to go all the way up there. Makes sense now. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Which way is that? It's over there, but I want to check something out down here. Thought that might hurt. I guess not.
Fuck off!
Alright, so where was I going? This way. No. That way. Right? Yeah. Dirty girls. Never been here before. Cool. Well, this is where I'm supposed to drop this off. Something's got these guys going. Oh, skirt. What's that? Fuck it. Actually, go there, I gotta scratch my head. There. Oh, I did get one. I get both now, just one. No, I did get both. Sometimes there's a little coal out there, but Oh yeah, better grab that. It's right over here. Walked right by it. All done. Actually, I didn't even need to wander around here. I'm gonna go do manhunt. Got those from Ren. Fuck you. Those nuka grenades are the best.
Do not make me go back to prison!
Came from the prison. One they're gonna take you to. Enjoy. Right on. Pass up on the cram too often. Maybe in real life, but not in... Oops. Not in the wasteland. That's good eating. Alright, next we go to where? Where's the... Yes, I do have to go there, don't I? So we shall. Picture of Meg.
I heard Meg's pretty good.
Yeah, well, Meg's always riled up. You should know that by now.
If you ain't with us, you better watch your back. Appalachia belongs to us. There ain't nobody that can prove me wrong.
Good day to you.
Sweet. Okay. How's it going? Excusez-moi. So today will be 9:40. 60 away from hitting 1,000. Hello, Roxy.
Can I cross this name off my list or what? Nice work. So you're due some payment here. Hard work deserves real pay. Now scram, kid.
Actually, it wasn't that hard.
I know you.
Made 200 caps.
If I don't get anything to tell you, I'll help you salvage what's on your hands.
You should leave me a message. I'm okay. Oh, I didn't. Wait a second. Here you go.
Look what the cat dragged in. You got what I wanted?
You know, as sassy as you are, I don't hate you. I like you.
Let's
You're
take a
okay.
look then.
Quality replacements, wiring looks good.
Who can be cheerful and
Ports are clean.
living in this shit
Well,
world
I guess since my time is precious to me,
after the
I
bombs?
can toss you a few more caps.
Oh yeah.
I'll
See you
probably get a
later.
good word.
Yeah. Adios. See you tomorrow. Oh, I don't need that much water. Oh, I don't want to sell it to her. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Unnecessary weight. Don't do that. I haven't seen a pop there since I came back. Before Snallygaster. Picture of one Snallygaster. Let's see if it's gonna be friendly. It's been friendly every time I've been here. So it's gonna stay friendly. Oh geez, Jack needs some help. On my way, Jack. On my way. Okay, Jack, don't worry, boy. Boy, we got lots of quests today. Lots and lots. Five to go. Get a little dark here. Oh, I hear one of those fucking super mutant dogs. Jeez. Yeah, I bet that distressed Jack right out too. I'm coming, Jack. Oh, there you are.
You there? Wait, I know you.
Yeah, I was just talking to you like 30 seconds ago. Here's your pumpkins.
Many thanks for your service. As promised, here are your seats.
Thanks. I want to go kill that roach. Where are we off to now? Oh, okay.
Hello, sir. How long have you been playing Foe 76?
Since the beta, I guess, 2018. I took 10 months off. I bought an Xbox, an Xbox X, because my PlayStation 4 was starting to overheat way too much, and also I wanted to
Cool, me too, THX.
Yeah, and I wanted to try out, I was hoping the Starfield I thought it was going to be as good as everybody was hyping it up to be, but it really was let down. And even though Fallout 76 is free on Xbox on the Game Pass, I didn't want to start out right from the beginning just because this character I have has stuff from the beta, so there's no way you can get it back. Excuse me. And that's what, so then I guess February 28th, it just passed. Like February 28th, it just passed, not that long ago. A few days before that, I ordered a PlayStation 5, and then on the 28th of February it came in. So once that came in, all I've really been doing, I haven't bought any of the new games to enjoy the PS5, you know, like Spider-Man or any of that. I will one day. All I did was basically hopped on Fallout 76,
My PS4 slowed down. Because of Elden Ring I bought a PC. And
Oh.
PC versus PS4 is an incredibly huge difference with time.
Oh, no doubt. My brother-in-law, he has a PS4, and he's eventually going to get a PS5. But he works a lot, but he's really, really into Elder Rings. And when I say really, like his channel, man, proves how good he is. Like, he's amazing. What does he call himself on YouTube? Hold on here. I think it's Dark Souls.
Trying to scrap items on PS4 is very time consuming.
Yeah, I've never played Fallout on the PC. And I don't know. I got such a list here. What the hell's his name? Dark Souls or something? Anyway. There's two things I've never done with any Fallout game. One is I've never played any Fallout game in my life on the PC. And I've never played the virtual reality PS4. Or sorry, the PS4 virtual reality Fallout 4. I've never tried that. I heard it sucked on the reviews, so I'm not missing out. But that sounds like it'd be fun to try. But I'm not going to spend like that much money just to try that. You'd have to get a lot better games.
I can keep scrapping items without slowdown or possible crash.
How long have you played Fallout 76? Not the series. Fallout 76. Jeez, these mole men are loud. Yeah, how long have you played 76 for? Like,
Same since beta.
oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Neat. Yeah, I met a couple buddies on there, and we went right to town for a few months, and then they're type of guys that like every month they're playing a new game. So after a couple months, they kind of drifted off and started playing a different game. I was almost gonna leave here. I forgot. I gotta get my property here. Where the hell is it? Somewhere over here. I don't think it's going to be that far down, is it? Let me look. No, it wouldn't be that far down. But, a lot of my friends have been asking me, how do you like the PS, and is it way better than the PS5? To be honest with you, there's not really a huge difference. Of course, a tiny difference for the, for playing this game. I do notice some differences. But, I haven't played.
Keep my items from the PS4 and give them to myself on PC. That's a shame, especially since we've been through nuclear winter.
I used to like that. Luckily, I got everything I needed. You know, I got the level 100 or whatever it was, and every single item. And I used to play with a friend of mine that I actually have known since grade 9. He got right into this with me, and me and him used to play Nuclear Winter all the time because it was always with your dailies. So. I must be getting close.
Clean up this. Fix that. It never seems to end.
Scavenger. Oh, back there. Is it down there?
Maybe I can use that.
No, it isn't. I shouldn't have went down like that. I'm not going to be able to get back up there. Shit. I don't have any jetpack on me. Did you play Fallout 1, 2,
Yes, the
or
only
3?
thing to do is buy a PS5 eventually, but not too soon since I got my PC rigged up.
I used to have like a Dell for my PC like years and years ago. And this thing got like rebuilt and everything. It went through hell, that poor thing. But I don't know, like 6 years ago, maybe no, about 6 years ago, I bought Alien.
Fallout 3 is what got me hooked PS3.
Oh yeah, I tried that on Xbox Game Pass. And then, like I said, about 6 years ago, 8 years ago, somewhere in there, I ended up getting Alienware Area 51 because The only reason I wanted that was I did need an upgrade, but the reason I got that one was because I have this game called Total War, and I was able to play it no problem on my PC with the Dell. But once I got the one version that came out of Total War Attila, I couldn't even load it, man, on my Dell. So I needed an upgrade, so I ended up getting that Area 51. I would have found this by now if I wasn't yakking. I'm not blaming you. I'm terrible. Oh, I'm close now.
FO 3, New Vegas are platinum. I'm still working on FO 4. Haven't beat it yet.
Okay, so Fallout 4, I did platinum. I bought all the back in the day. I bought all the DLCs. Far Harbor was probably the one I liked the best. Nuka World's okay. The Mechanist one there, that was a little quick and easy, and they had another one, something about like you can build better stuff in your camp. I can't quite remember the name of it. Kind of like a workshop DLC. That's what got me into Fallout 4. Every time I was looking up, I don't know what game I was playing. I honest to God can't remember. But every time I'd go on YouTube, I'd always have
Oh, nice.
on my feed a Fallout video.
It's tough. I went in too soon.
The Nuka World they had on this wasn't so bad. I mean, for Fallout 76. I don't know if you still play 76 or not, but I think it's near the end of this year. It's definitely this year, somewhere between November, December, maybe even October. They're putting a new spot on the map, Shyandona. Like, it's not going to be...
Yes, I agree. Yes, I still play.
Oh, cool, so you know them, yeah. Actually, that was one of the things I was reading about. It was about, like, I had to wait for my PlayStation for 2 days. Came from Amazon, right from the PlayStation store. And it took, for 2 days, I was, like, watching all these Fallout videos, and I saw that. The one thing I saw, though, which wasn't then, I just saw it the other day, was the trailer for the Amazon Prime or whatever Fallout TV series. If you haven't seen the trailer, which I probably imagine you have, do yourself
I'm excited for the 2.
Oh, you've seen it, of course. I feel like I'm making you feel stupid, man. You gotta understand. I'm not trying to make you feel stupid. It's just that I have talked to people while I've live streamed, and they played Fallout, but they didn't know what the hell I was talking about for stuff like I was just talking about. But everything I've been saying to you, you're like, yeah, I know. You're like a veteran. You see, you've been playing those other ones. I came in on Fallout 4, eh? And you played... I played Fallout 3, I told you, just like last summer I played it on Xbox where they have it on for free, but I was going to play Vegas, they have that one too, the new Vegas, but I wanted to beat Fallout 3 first. And then what happened? I'm trying to think. Oh, then I know what happened. Then I bought Baldur's Gate 3. That's why I didn't complete going on those. What? I'm not supposed to be here, am I? What am I doing? I already cashed that in. Oh, I'm done here. I just gotta... What's this one? No, I don't want to give those to Ward. Screw you, Ward. You're too damn grumpy. Yeah, I really enjoyed that trailer. It kind of gave me like a little tingle.
Oh, I heard it. Baldur's Gate 3 was good.
Oh, it is. But if you're gonna live stream it, like how I'm live streaming now, you better turn nudity off. You have the option of turning nudity off because there's tons of sex scenes. I mean, the chick giving the guy a BJ, every position you can think of, but you don't control it, eh? It's like already. It's like what do you call it? You know, like like a screen cuts in and then it shows you, like the animation. But I'd never seen it without clothes.
Oh, the trailer definitely got me.
Yeah. Friggin' right, eh? Because like one thing I was really worried about, no offense if you're woke or not, but I'm not woke.
Okay, yes, got to turn it off.
don't like how woke destroys everything, and just from that trailer, I could tell this is not going to be woke. When I say woke, I like Fallout has every race basically, you know. So that's not going to bum me out. I don't have a problem with different races. I just want it to be accurate and right. So when you see black people, Asians, and whites, that is Fallout, as you know, and East Indians, like there's everybody, because it's like the survivors of the world. I just was worried that they're going to have like the lead role, a black person. Nothing against that. I'm just saying, just listen. And then
woke, it will make me upset.
Yeah, and then it just like makes like a white person look dumb in Fallout, and everybody else looks cool. I was worried about that, but obviously the lead girl's white, so. But I was just like a little worried you're going to ruin it, because like, look at how much Disney's ruined everything. My one friend's I like him too, but my one friend's a massive Indiana Jones freak. Boy, did he ever get let down in the summer when he saw that Indiana Jones. Poor Indiana Jones was weak. That girl was the star of it. She was mean to him, made him look like a weak fool for his last movie. Oh, man. And I didn't see the movie. I just saw a bunch of previews and stuff. But, you know, you can't do that to Indy. And they've ruined everything. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but South Park's the best for nailing people, for being like fools and stuff in the world. And they had a good one with their woke one, their diversity woke one they had. I like Cartman, where he's screaming about put a gay chick in it. I can't remember what he says exactly, but it's funny as hell. Cartman. No, I'm probably the same as you. I like equal rights and everything, and everybody blah blah blah, but I just don't like when they start pitting one side against the other, and a lot of other things that I can't say on here. It's just too political. Oh boy, my character's a little on the thirsty side here. I better fix that up. I got rid of all that water too. That bacon. Oh, I didn't get rid of it. Water's really good for getting rid of the thirst. Brings the bar right up. Way better than a lot of those clothes. Ah, shit. Stay there. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Why is the odds so bad and bad? Oh well, maybe it's because I'm a melee character.
I'm prior military, so woke garbage is going to destroy us if we don't nip it in the bud.
I'm from Canada, so not much to say here. I never did military. Like, I'm gonna get rid of that. Last person I was aware of in my family was military was way back in like World War II, when before I was even born. But I have nothing against Americans that are military. Like, that's just the way it is. America's military is a big part of their culture. You know, like people in the United States, everybody has an uncle or an aunt or uncle, aunt, father, cousin, somebody that's served in the military over here. But over here, I could find lots of people that don't have anybody that's been in their family in the military since like maybe the Korean War. Yeah. But you guys got a lot more things to take care of than us. You guys got like Russians and Middle East and China. And everybody wants a piece of you. So when you're one of the big dogs, you got to make sure you're able to friggin' take care of yourself and your own. And that's what USA does. Except for the one thing I don't like is I don't like that their military, man. Like it's pretty uncool now from the way it used to be. Like enlistment is way down, and I don't like the woke the wokeness with it. Some of the videos I've seen, I really don't like that one. You see that person all the time. It's a guy. I think he's like a general or something. I don't know. And he's dresses like a woman. He thinks he's a woman. I don't know his name. He has glasses.
Wrong now because of wokeness.
So I don't know, man. Anybody that, no offense to you if you do this, it's just my opinion. I think I'm entitled to it, but I think anybody that votes for Joe Biden, man, they got to be messed up in the head to even do that, because, like, he doesn't know what's going on, and it's his cabinet that's running the country. It's
Obama
not
Biden destroyed
Obama Biden. Yeah, I use that phrase too. Oh, you're right on everything I'm talking about. I like that. Some people would have probably just left the channel by now. Yeah, right on. I like that. Well, that's where I want to go. Black Bear Lodge. Ready?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't have to say sir.
I hear you.
The military in you. I have one friend that since like we were friends since like, grade 2. We still are friends. I don't know what his rank is. I have no clue. But I think he's still in the military. He's been in the military since high school, so I think he might be retired by now. But yeah. He had no bad words, except for later on he has bad words about him because there's so many cutbacks. So a lot of the guys living on base in the barracks with their families, it's not as nice as it used to be. It's like fucking, for them it's like shitty and cheap, and things need to be fixed and they're not getting fixed. And I see his posts on Facebook all the time complaining about it. Yeah, you gotta take care of your military, man, because they take care of you. That's why I hate when Canada has the same problem as you guys. All those freaking poor,
Terrible for sure.
all those poor veterans that are homeless, and then they take care of people from other countries over the homeless veterans. That's a no-no. It gets people here very upset, and it gets people down there upset too. You can't, because like some of these veterans come back, right? And you know yourself, they get messed up in the head. Seeing somebody get their brains blown out beside one of your buddies, or even if it's not a buddy, seeing somebody get their brains blown out beside you.
100%.
And the other thing is too, like, you could just have just the stress of worrying that somebody's going to shoot you for your whole tour while you're over there.
PTSD.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry you have that, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, that's what I don't like, where people that have that they end up, becoming homeless, and man, and the government doesn't do nothing. That really is not cool in my books at all, man. Not at all. Because it's the goddamn fucking military, man. You don't just dump your military guys. You gotta take care of them right until the day they die. Pension and everything. And the people that
It really affects us.
the people that fuck you guys over, man, they've never fucking lived. Well, they don't even know what war is. I've never been in war, but I know that it's fucking terrible. I know it's fucking absolutely terrible. Where do I want to go? Oh, I want to go over here.
True.
Takes a lot of balls to fucking do some of the stuff the guys in the military do. And a lot of people, they don't realize, they don't think about it, but they think about it pretty quick if they were over in Afghanistan or Iran or Iraq or something like that. Damn right they'd think about it pretty quick then. Then they'd be worrying and wanting rights, the same as everybody that's been in the military. But yeah, and the other one, I haven't watched them in ages, dude. But a couple of years ago, during the COVID,
Yes, they were.
during the COVID, I got bored, and something came up on my feed, and it was perfect timing. And I watched about 20 videos of, it's called Stolen Valor, I think that's the name of it, where they go around and catch all these people that are pretending they served in the army, and they're going around getting discounts or standing out on the street trying to get money off people, and they'll say, have a sign up saying, I was in the military, homeless, or whatever. And then the real guy going out who was in the military,
I've heard of it.
yeah, he knows right away whether you're in the military or not. He knows. He'll ask him some questions about, where did you serve? Oh, yeah, and then he'll ask him questions because he knows the answers, but the other guy, if you don't know the answers, then he's going to know right away that you're lying. And then, boy, does he get upset when you're lying. He almost makes the people cry. But he's pretty pissed off. Like, he tells them, too, do you know how many of my friends, died? And here you are getting $1 off of a fucking cheeseburger? Pretending to be my friend? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like those. I watched, like I said, probably within 20 some odd videos of that. I thought, wow, some people got balls, man. Some people got balls. Like, how the hell could you do something that fucking low? But, you're the same. What comes around goes around. So those people pretending to be military and they're not, they'll get theirs.
It really is unbelievable.
Yeah, I tell you, man, I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe if I was about 18, yeah, I probably, if we had like the draft here, or like where you get you'd have to serve like so many years, like you do in other countries, put in so much time. I don't think I'd have a problem with it. But if you got deployed and you're over in like Afghanistan or one of those type of countries, the fun would change pretty quick. You'd be wanting to go home. I know I'd be after a while, not like crying or anything, but I'd be telling you, I'd be counting the days to go home. Wouldn't have a problem shooting an enemy, not at all, if it's for a good cause.
It's really like that.
Yeah, it must be pretty stressful. I seen a video with, not a video, well, it was a video. It was on Twitter, the Tucker Carlson's channel, and he was talking about when he went over for the Iraq War, that they told him, like, this is the day he realized that mainstream news lies. He said other than that he always believed it. They told him where they were putting him was a nice hotel and everything was going to be nice and fine, don't worry. And then he said, like, within the first 24 hours, like, there was people shooting at the hotel, and his armed bodyguard threw him down on the ground a whole bunch of times so he wouldn't get shot. And then the armed bodyguard's, like, looking out the window, getting ready to shoot back and stuff. And Tucker Carlson was like, they told me everything was under control over here. He goes, they lied. And then he was, like, really bummed out. He sure fights the mainstream now. I like that guy. He's funny and serious too. Yeah, because he did.
Haven't seen poor. I had friends comparing Iraq to Mexico. No way. Iraq is very, very bad, filthier, not comparable. Oh wow.
One of the first things I remember, dude, when that Iraq War first started. Sorry, not when it first started, when the internet first got kind of big in the early 2000s, some American soldiers had put online, and it was going all over the place, viral, was the pictures of the camel spider. I remember that. That kind of started a little stir, because like nobody ever heard of that. Well, of course people have heard of it, but not many people. A lot of people, like myself included, that likes I know it's not actually a real true spider, but I know a lot of people that like spiders and shit like that.
Nasty creatures.
Oh yeah, I would want to wake up one of those on my chest at night. Holy jeez, would that be a bummer? Yeah.
Looks like the Predator.
Yeah, they look nasty. They sure do, don't they? I wouldn't want to have one in real life around me. And I heard they chase soldiers, but it's not because they're trying to kill the soldier or hurt the soldier. It's because they're trying to get into the soldier's shadow. so that they can get out of the heat. And it makes the soldier think like,
I've seen it up close, it's horrifying.
oh, they don't have no Snallies here. I can't think of where else they would be.
Oh yes, lol.
Oh, there's one. I heard they're going to be doing, I know it's been a rumor a long time, but I heard it's actually sounding pretty serious that they're going to be doing crossover play. If that's true, one thing is this game is gonna. It already is, from what I've heard, but this game's gonna start getting popular because it's the only like new Fallout game, and because of that TV series. That TV series, man, that's gonna bring new players. You know. Oh, I gotta go to my shelter. I should grab those rewards. I'm looking forward to seeing.
I don't know about that.
No, really? I think that people might be jonesing for some Fallout and then start playing 76 because, hey, it's free. Who knows? I think that's the first thing you and I were talking about that we've had a disagreement with. Everything else has been like, yep. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Crossplay I don't know about.
Yeah, like I'm still there. I'm not saying it is going to happen. I'm still there with you, but I've seen something that was a newer article, like it was out in the last 2 weeks, back when I was waiting for the PlayStation to come in. So I got to go down to the shelter. I personally don't care because I mostly, better look what this is. I mostly am in my own world, and like that one buddy of mine, he gets follow first, so
that would be cool. I hope we don't get hackers ruining the game.
Yeah, that's what a long time ago when they had those rumors, back like a year ago. I remember telling my friend, like as in the guy I know in real life. I remember telling him that I used to play. He thought like, oh, it'd be pretty cool. We get this, the crossplay. And I said, dude, let me tell you, when I had when I first got the PS4. Hold on here. Okay. When I first got the PS4, I was really excited for Star Wars Battlefront 1. And for about a month, man, I loved it. Just loved those battles with a team, you know. And then one day out of the blue, this guy showed up and nobody could kill him. Nobody could do nothing to him. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. And I hear somebody saying, fucking hacker. Fucking hacker or whatever. And the next thing you know, like within, it was so quick, within 2 weeks, every single match I was in had a goddamn hacker. Whether he was on my side or the other side, there he was. Goddamn hacker. And that was shitty. It really was.
Oh man, that's terrible. No fun, lol.
No, I remember one time this guy, that hacker, was killing everybody around him, and I was really far away, and I was shooting him for 2 minutes, man. Boom, 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 boom. And he wasn't even paying attention. Well, 2 minutes. Maybe almost a minute. I kind of exaggerated, sorry. And he was killing everything around him, man. And then he finally came over and killed me. I think it was the last guy he killed. But it was just this little smidgen, itty, teensy, weensy, itty little piece off of his life. And I was for some dumb reason, I didn't understand a hacker at that moment. But for some reason, I thought, hey, if I keep shooting him in the head over and over while he's fighting these 25 guys, then like maybe I'll kill him. Oh fuck no. And I was getting some good headshots too. It meant nothing. I played Battlefield, the World War One. That's my favorite Battlefield. I've never seen a hacker
Oh,
in
that's
that.
messed up.
I've never seen a hacker in Battlefield 1, which is nice. Well, Battlefield World War 1, what's that called? I don't know what the name of it is, but anyway. It's the Battlefield that's World War 1. Yeah, it was the only game I've ever encountered hackers because I don't play too many PC games, and the PC games I play are offline, like Total War. Yeah, so that was the first time, I think, and the only time I've ever seen a hacker. Because I don't play very many games online. The ones I do, it was like usually against a friend. Like my one friend that I know lives across the river. Me and him would play hockey online, but it would just be us two, nobody else. Canadians, hockey. That's a nice sized bobblehead, eh? I gave my friend the thumbs up.
Battlefield 2 Bad Company 2 was the best back in the day.
Yeah, that was popular. I never played it. Can't remember what I was doing then. I was working at a cement plant before I ended up retiring.
Nice bobblehead.
Yeah, thanks. So I missed a lot of gaming due to work. But my friend, my best friend, like I said, the one that would play the game with me, I got him the thumbs up one, same size. This guy on Amazon, he was selling them for like $25 each, right? And the only things he was selling were, what was it, Lego, right? So I don't think he knew the value because these things are worth at minimum back then $100. Now it'd be probably more for the bigger ones. That's like the 12, I don't know what that is, 24-inch or whatever. So I bought one for him and one for me and gave him his on his birthday.
Make yourself at home.
And this is like,
I did.
the game, we're like playing this hardcore.
I couldn't get
I got
into
it for
Call
him.
of Duty because of the players and hackers. The Battlefield community is very nice.
I played Call of Duty Black Ops on the PS4, I think it was, or PS3. And didn't have much problem. Oh, sorry, there was another game I played. There wasn't so much hackers, but it was just lazy people that would like AFK like they do in the Fashionat. The game was Red Dead Redemption, the undead version. So you'd have yourself or somebody else like doing all the work, and somebody be like hidden in the, or up somewhere where like no zombies at all will get him, and he's just there, and you can't kill him.
Maybe it's called Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I think that you're right. But I did like that undead one quite a bit. Now I know I wanted to do.
Oh lol, I've played it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That PlayStation 3, maybe I had it, 3 or 4, whenever it came out. Yeah, I think it was a PlayStation 3. It was the reason I bought the PlayStation 3. Red Dead Redemption was the reason I bought the PlayStation 3, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation 3. Or was it 4?
PS3.
Yeah, okay, 3. Yeah, that's why I bought the PlayStation 3, because I wanted to play that so bad, and I missed also the EA hockey, and my one friend was like, when you get in the PlayStation, man? When you get in the PlayStation again? I'm like, fuck, man. I work too much. I used to work at a cement plant, and I was like telling him, like, whenever I have time off, I don't want to play video games. I just want to, like, relax. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but... Okay, so I know one place I gotta go. Oh, I wanted to drop this off.
Lol.
This one friend of mine, when he first started playing, I used to like yell at him, like, because I know him in real life since like we're like in grade 9, this guy, right? So, like, known him for a long time. So he'd be doing things there'd be like simple things, right? And I'm trying to tell him, and he wouldn't understand. He eventually became a good player, but I'd get like mad at him and yelling. We're in party chat, and I'd be yelling at him like, "Fuck no, man! What are you doing?" Or why are you talking, or why are you talking this, and that's not what we're supposed to be talking, like, blah, 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 you're fucking this up. So, one day he said to me, that's enough, man. You're wrecking the game for me because you're just bitching all the time. And I said, all right, yeah, you're right, I understand. And then he's building this house, and he didn't have a roof on it, right? For fucking 2 weeks, I didn't say nothing, not a word. Not a goddamn word. And then one day, it was like about 2 weeks later, I just couldn't handle it, and I just flipped out at him. Why don't you have a fucking roof on your house? Rah, rah, rah. He's like, well, I don't know. I keep trying to do it, and it doesn't connect right. I said, well, that's why I try to tell you, man. Let me, like, show you how to do things instead of you saying you won't learn unless you learn on your own. Like, that don't make sense. Let me show you how to put a roof on your damn house. Go. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I bit my tongue every time we go to his place. Oh.
Whoa.
Plus, another thing would be getting ready to go on a quest, and I'd buff all up. And I'm like, where are you? I'm waiting at the spot. And he'd always say to me, oh, I gotta boil some water. I'm like, why? He's like, because I got a whole bunch of dirty water on me. I gotta get rid of it. I said, well, why do you got it for? What do you need dirty water for? And he's just like, because I picked it up. And then another thing would be, that would drive me fucking insane, would be every time we were questing, every time you turn around, he's overburdened. I'm overburdened. I'm like, what? How do you have your card set up, man? And so he lives about a 20-minute car drive from me. So a couple summers ago, he came over with his PS4. And he's like, show me what you're fucking talking about right at my house, right? So we hooked it up in the back room, and I showed him. He's like, fuck, that's pretty easy. And I said, I was telling you, man, how to do it. And you just get frustrated. But, yeah, he had to bring his PlayStation. He just showed up. He's like, what are you doing this weekend? Nothing. You want company? Sure. He's like, all right. He showed up. I go, holy fuck, what do you got in the gym bag? You staying here for a week? He's like, no, the place...
No, that's how I was and still get. I have Fallout first to stop it.
But I was nagging at him before he told me to stop about that, about the roof. Oh man, it was just like simple things, you know what I mean? And not being able to do it. And he's like, it's easy for you because you've been playing so long. I'm like, no, it's easy for me because I'm not stupid. Like I'm telling you, one knob moves your character and the other knob makes it so you can look around. How hard's that? Well, I keep getting them mixed up. But in fairness, 2 years later, he became a pretty good... About 2 years later, he became a pretty good Fallout player. But it also didn't help when he has his girlfriend in the background, fucking telling him, get off the game, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to go here, I want to go there, and he's just like, fucking, I work fucking 6 days a week, I'm playing Fallout. He would too, but he's a bitch. I should go here. I haven't been here yet today. I like this better in Pittsburgh. I haven't checked out the other one. There's two. I've just been doing this one. I don't know why. Done it like
Touching down.
15 times maybe. Because like I said, I've been gone for 10 months. Maybe 11 months. I don't know. It was the Fashnot, so no, it was last February, I guess. The end of February when I quit playing. I was so excited for Starfield. And man, let me tell you, when I first started playing it, I was like, it sounded a little boring.
I've been trying to build a new shelter I bought today in Evansville.
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. I've been trying to buy a new shelter. I might get the I might get the fountains, the winter spring fountains. Oops. See, I'm not even paying attention when I'm dead.
Starfield?
A little bit, but not enough to ruin it. It starts off really boring, and then, like most games, it picks up, and then it gets fun, and then you're waiting for the next pickup, and the next pickup never comes.
Oh yes, I wanted to.
So it was very, 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 very disappointing, and because to me, I thought this was going to be my new Fallout, and I'm not upset about spending money on a Xbox, because the Xbox is pretty cool, and I like the Game Pass and all that. So, oh no problem with getting the Xbox. But if I've never played Fallout 76 in my life,
Agenda in it too.
yeah, I heard that too, but I didn't finish the game, so I don't know. I didn't like the skill tree. I just didn't enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it all.
Okay.
But like I said, it was free. Well, I didn't say that part. It was free, but like I said, like it's really, really boring in the beginning. But it goes up like this, not huge. It's enough where you're like, right on. I've been waiting for this, and you're waiting for the next up, and it just don't happen, and it don't happen. And I did so many. I played like a long time, man. And then just one day, what happened? What did I do? I just started playing one of those free games on the Game Pass, and that was it. Never went back to it. And then I uninstalled it too. There's this guy. I don't know his name perfectly. He has a YouTube channel, and it's something like Matt.
Is Xbox Fallout 76 crossplay with PC?
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know if it is or not, because I never played it on Xbox. I never tried it. There's this YouTube channel that I was watching the videos quite a bit. The guy that's name is Matty, like Matty, and he was like, oh man, he reminded me. Oh, not at the time, but after.
PS5.
I'm on a PS5 right now. Yeah. He reminded me of
I know Matty vids.
Okay, then he reminded me of like the Nazi guy, that Goebbels or whatever, that was the propaganda guy for Hitler, who he said all this stuff so everybody that would read the newspapers would believe. Well, that guy, that Matty guy, did that with Starfield, and I don't think he knew though that it was going to be as bad. And then I watched a whole bunch of his videos. That's an exaggeration. I watched about 4 of his videos after Starfield came out because I wanted to see the comments, and people roasted him bad. They were angry. You said this was going to be blah, blah, blah. So he's into a new game now. I don't know what it is. I forget. But he's all hyped up on a new game. But he spent so much time and effort making these videos every day. They were every day. Starfield this, Starfield that, Starfield this, Starfield that. He must have put that game, he must have started playing that game all excited, and he got the same thing I did. This is boring. Oh, this is getting better. Can't wait for the next, little up on the fucking ladder. Never comes. And actually, it gets more boring. Going to all these planets, and it are just, that was supposed to be one. I thought that was going to be amazing. Like, I thought it was going to be like No Man's Sky times 10, going to all these planets.
Be the next Fallout in space.
I was expecting from that Matty guy Fallout in space / No Man's Sky, like not at launch, but right now. So, in No Man's Sky, like all those planets, there's lots of stuff going on. Man, I remember it was about my 4th planet, and they all were looking the same. Everything was the same. And I was like, uh-oh. I had that little guy on my shoulder saying, this is bad.
Apparently is better. I had it.
I got it at launch. So did my brother-in-law. We were all excited. And we were pretty bummed out when played it. What a letdown that was at launch. It's too bad those people they rush those games, but I know they have to because the people that are paying them the money want that game to come out so they can get their money back. That's why those games are always rushed. It's always because of the guys.
That's terrible.
It's always the stock guys who own the stock, putting pressure on. Have you tried Spider-Man? I haven't. I was just wondering if it was as good as most people say. I guess out of 10 people, seems like about 8 of them seem to like
Not
it.
yet.
Yeah. I'd like to get that, then that way you can check out the PlayStation 5 in all its glory. Because, like, the PlayStation 5 game there, that's where you get to enjoy the controller and all the vibration and stuff, where Fallout does, as you know, it doesn't have very much vibration going on. A few things. But it's not, like, designed for a PS5. For the new jumps and scares that the joystick will give you. So, one day I'll get that Spider-Man, but I'm not in a big rush. I like Venom, but I heard there's like a mission where you can be Venom, and that's about it. You can't be him. You can't, like, put his costume on him. Go right from hop. I can't remember. There was one game on the PS3, one of the Spider-Man games, where you could have collect costumes and then, like, have the Venom one on for, like, the whole game.
Oh yeah, I turned vibration off because of battery life.
Oh yeah, I just have mine plugged in right now. I haven't tried it wireless. I haven't unplugged it. Not once. Alright.
It's such a relief to see your face around. Really. Oh, that's the beauty of your trust.
All my controllers are on last life.
My PS4 controllers were kind of going that way. The Xbox, I had to return the controller after 1 month. I've never had this with any controller before. I've had buttons eventually go, but I got stick drift. I was playing Battlefield 1 all the time there, the World War I game. And
My
there it
PS1
was.
controllers anyway.
Yeah, I never had stick drift on any controller in my life. I remember how the controllers used to get on the PS1. Man, they'd last forever. They were great. Oh shit, I'm killing my own friends. I better pay a little attention when I'm doing that. They said something about Canada. I'll have to go back and check that out, but I think it was an insult to Canada, that person said.
I have two PS4 controls that get an analog stick stuck and the other has square and circle not working. I have 5 controls, only 2 work normally.
Huh. I got one controller for the PS4 that's kind of newish. Not new, but newish. I was just going to give it to one of my friends. I already asked him if he wanted it. I said it's wireless, and I got the controller there, or the wireless setup and all that for you if you want it. And he's like, yeah. He's like, why'd you get a PS5 if you can play PS4 or play Fallout on PS4? I said, well, I wanted to get a PS5 back when they first came out, but couldn't find one anywhere. And then the one that I have now is like brand new, and it's the slim version, so I'm happy. Sucks having to wait this long, but and then when it did come out in my area, like it was just like crazy prices, like just crazy, stupid prices. And I was like, well, I don't want one that bad. My brother-in-law that likes the Elden Rings. I mean, his brother got the PS5 like when it first came out.
PC, I bought Xbox controller and it works better for certain games like Elden Ring, especially for large hands. I've been against Xbox.
I played on the PS4 the Dark Souls 1 or 2 or maybe both.
I'm addicted to Elden Ring and Fallout.
I haven't played Elden Ring. I watch my brother-in-law's videos. He sure has a ton of them. Like, he's like a master. All of his videos are just him destroying things in like super mega quick time bosses. So he told me, he's like, oh, you should get it, man. He says, if you have any problems, I'll show you how any problems, like, I'll help you out. I said, man, you should put like tutorial videos up. He's just like, I just don't got time with work. I was like, that's too bad, because like he knows that game, like he knows his own hand pretty good. Holy shit! I have that. I bought that on the PS4 and I didn't beat it. Ended up playing some other game later on. That's the way it goes. But I really enjoyed it. My brother-in-law beat it. Yeah, that was a cool game. Yeah, I should check out the digital version. I remember I bought the Bloodborne on disc, but I think you can get it for free on one of the PlayStation Plus subscriptions. Like one of the, there's 3 of them. I'm not quite sure which one it is, if it's the most expensive, middle one, or the cheapest one, but...
Bloodborne, I couldn't get enough, and Dark Souls 3 came out and it gave me a small fix, but Elden Ring is where it's at. Bloodborne is A.
Yeah. You'd get along with my brother-in-law. But he's not into Fallout. I don't think he's even tried it, but... These 2 Elden Rings, and that's all he plays. It's like, he's almost like how I am with Fallout. Like, it's the only game he wants to really play.
I platinum Bloodborne, but Dark Souls 3 I didn't because of multiplayer.
I got platinum Fallout 4, but not yet in 76.
We can't have the showman knowing about all the trustworthy, above-board things we're doing.
Yeah, those Elden Rings, Dark Soul, Bloodborne, those games are hardcore, eh? They don't know, not much forgiveness in those games. Not much forgiveness at all. I would have
I
loved.
bought Platinum on PS4 for 76.
Oh yeah, the one that I needed that would have got me platinum is the one where the daily op get elder rating or whatever. Well, I used to do it once in a while with my friend who didn't like it, which is no problem. I didn't like it either, but we never got elder, and it was just the two of us. I don't know why we didn't do a public thing and get somebody else, a couple other people to join us or whatever. Yeah, 2 other people to join us, but we used to always get second place. Not always, but mostly second place. So damn, one of these times all you got to do is just go online, join a group for that, and hopefully it's a good group, and I would get platinum. What's the one other thing I was missing? I know I'm missing a couple off this new one. I gotta just do a couple things off this new one, but that doesn't count towards the platinum. Hang on, right back.
No forgiveness, but Elden Ring is more forgiving considering it's open world and you can search around and get stronger. Sounds easy enough, I know.
I'm gonna have to read what you said there. I heard you.
You can also get help from friends early on too.
Let me read what you said here, because I missed that because I was taking a leak here with you.
Fallout 76 is like home for me.
Yeah, there's not much forgiveness in those games, but yeah, 76. It was about, I think it was the first week of February, to be honest with you. Just one day I was thinking about 76, and I have off and on. And I said, you know what, man? And I kept telling myself, I'm not gonna start from level 1 on Xbox when I got all this stuff that I'm gonna end up really missing on my original characters. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy a PS5, and if it's not like a stupid price, so I looked on Amazon Canada, and yeah, same here. I hear you. And I saw that the price was like normal. It was like not like some dude from whatever selling it privately. This was like from the actual PlayStation store on Amazon. So bought that. 2 days later, right back into Fallout 76. Yeah, I friggin' did miss it. More than I knew.
I heard PS4 slowed down on purpose so people can go PS5. How true?
I don't know, because I haven't played with anybody else. Like, I haven't been in a team, and my friend, I don't think he plays it anymore, because like after I was gone for, I guess it was 10 months, during that 10-month time, I think he started playing, he went like on Grand Theft Auto 5, like that's a game he plays off and on, and he just like went on that, because I looked on his PlayStation account and it says he hadn't been on PlayStation, or sorry, he hadn't been on followed 76 in a year. So it's like, he must have like quit right after I did. Which sucks, he should have kept playing. I've talked to him sometime, I haven't spoken to him in a while. Oh, I got him all. Disable the bugs in the kitchen.
I went back to PS4 just to spend those items, and it was very slow loading times and slow crafting times by the time I'd get to an event at W.
Well, I haven't been in. I just missed Fashnot. Just missed today. So I'll let you know soon enough how it is for the PS4 players, because they're having Fashnot again and Meat Week. A whole bunch of shit's coming out. I was looking at the roadmap.
So when I gave PC a try because I really love Fo76 and now I don't lose time anymore.
Yeah, that'd be cool to try out on a PC. I got a PC that could definitely handle it. Okay, I'm close. Where is it? Oh, it must be in that room. No. Why am I missing it? Oh, and it's right around here?
I got the glowing scorched beast queen fastnet mask.
I don't have that. Yeah, and all the new masks that...
I found one though.
We have lots of new masks for the Fashnot. It took like forever, and it's like the first Fashnot I'm not there for. Just missed it. But one thing I will be doing is when they have they're gonna have Fashnot again. I don't know if it's this month or next month. Or sorry, I don't know if it's next month or the month after, but yeah, a new one's coming. So get a chance to grab those masks I missed out on. I know that's one thing my buddy used to be right into, was collecting those masks. I personally didn't give a shit. Like, I went to the events all the time, of course, and was hoping to get the best thing. Not just saying I went in there and was like, oh well. Of course I wanted to get the good ones, but had some pretty bad drop rates.
It seemed like less people this time around. Maybe that's why they're doing it again.
I saw a whole bunch of videos, like I told you, like I was waiting for my PlayStation to come in, and I was like thinking about this game so much. And like I said, it was right around the time for almost Fashnot, and I was watching these videos. It was basically videos on the Fashnot AFKers, and this one guy would have a video, and he'd show you like there was him and one person, I think it was, that was like doing the event, and everybody else was AFK. And then I watched another one where the guy went and all of his videos is nuking is Fashnot because he's killing the AFKers. Of course, he's going to kill people that don't AFK, but that are just there.
Yes,
but anyway,
I've seen a few videos on Appers.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking bad, eh? I remember the first time I ever saw them doing it, I didn't know. I thought they were somehow hacking. I didn't know. It just annoyed me, and I looked it up, and all they were doing, from what I read, was they basically just put an elastic band on their, go stand wherever and put an elastic band on their controller and be in one spot, and it won't time out. They can just be there.
They still get those items when they return.
Yeah, but just to see them get killed is cool still. But I hear you. Oh, I gotta go down to the other side. I'm not this like of a. I'm usually like a lot better playing this and quick, but not when I talk. Unless we're playing the game at the same time. That's different. Yeah. I think it was because of work, but I never even remember or heard or tried any of the Fallouts, like 3 and New Vegas. Man, I wish I did back then. Back when it was like in its day. I played PlayStation 3. I'm sorry, Fallout 3, and I appreciated the game and the parts that I was playing. But man, did it look old. It looked so old. Now, I've heard rumors forever that they're supposed to redo, like how they redid the Resident Evils, that they're supposed to do the exact same thing with Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, but I've been hearing that an awful long time. I don't see why they don't. God, it's got such a massive following. There you are. Yeah, I remember a long time ago, I was looking at New Vegas, and I like the Roman Empire.
Faux 3 is still good, but they are supposed to do Faux 3 recently, but it how true it is.
Yeah, I know, I heard that same thing. But I like the Roman Empire a lot, and I really thought that New Vegas with the Caesar and all that would have been like a real blast.
It's the new collection coming out.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff, and the thing is, it gives me hope. Is that TV series? I think that TV series is going to do more good than people realize. Like, I really think that you're going to. I'm not talking about an explosion, but you're going to have a few more truly think you'll have a few more Fallout players coming to 76, mostly when it's free, and they're jonesing for something, Fallout. So you never know. I'm not saying like it's going to be like boom. Oh God, no, I'm not talking about that. And plus, the other thing is, people that already played it and then gave it up, they'll come back. Some of them will come back too. Personally, it doesn't affect me much because I play in my own world all the time. It's not that I have a problem with the people in the public world. Sometimes when I get bored, I like going on a public server and help people out. There's lots of times where I'll spend a couple days on a public server just because I like to drop off my junk, which is not junk to other people, and give it to them. Help them out on some quests. Not like every day, once in a while. Where the hell's that last one? Oh, it's down there.
Mayday, drop whatever you're doing and get the casinos ASAP. I need...
I wish I had this guy's power armor that I'm about to fight. I don't know what the hell it is, but holy shit, you ever gotta chop through it. And I'm, as you can, well, like I said, when I'm talking, obviously, I told you I play better when I'm not talking, but
I like public server to help, but also people setting off nukes so I can get new plans because I haven't done nukes yet.
Oh, my buddy and I, we used to like setting off nukes here and there. Save Billy. No, which one do I want to? There's the one I like going down. I like going down this one. Yeah, this guy, like I was saying about this guy's power armor, I don't know what it is. Oh, God, but... Holy shit, can never take a lot of thumps. Oop, went the wrong way. Right on here. There we go.
Since beta, I'm still nookless.
Really? It's doable single. Just look up a video. I did it before single, and I did it with just me and my friend. Just get in there, and you gotta... If you're by yourself, or even if you're not, you gotta get in there and take out those goddamn turrets. God, there's so many of them. And then the robots, and then... I can't remember offhand, but there's a trick to something where...
The enemies are not the problem, it's finding the codes.
Oh, that's not a problem. There's a thing online called nuke codes. It's there all the time. You just all you got to do is go to Google and type in Fallout 76 nuke codes, and there's this person there. I checked it out not long ago, like a week ago. They're still doing it, and they put the nuke codes out every week. The new ones every Tuesday. He puts it out, and I'll be right back. And then, so that way you got the nuke code. You just type it in.
Are always the same codes?
No, they change every single Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just 1 second. Sorry about that. If you're still there. I have to look what you said in case I missed it. Oh no, yeah. Let me look.
About level 500 on PS4, one character and another is around 100. On PC I have level 360ish and a low level character that I started as a...
That's, sounds like dedication. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Okay, I put this in the chat. That's a safe link.
https://www.fallowutv.fallowutv.nuke-codes/.
Yeah. Okay, that's the site that I've used since.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the site I used since for the last 3 years. So trust me, no, it's a safe site. I wouldn't throw you on something bad. That shows you the nuke codes that come out every single new Tuesday. So you'll be all set. Yeah, I wouldn't know them either, and it wouldn't be very fun. And I had that problem for quite a while. And then,
I'm going to try it soon.
I don't know how I found it, to be honest with you, I can't remember, but I read it somewhere. Maybe on Reddit or something, eh? And wow, that me and my buddy were so happy. I can remember when me and him used to go around trying to collect those damn things from the Scorch officer. Not knowing what the hell we're doing. I remember that. That was frustrating. That was a long time ago. That was back when we were a little more noobish for that, but yeah, you can find anything on the internet. And this one day, I don't know, I found her.
But it didn't make sense to me, or perhaps I was too impatient, especially when they talked about the codes. I think my bra.
I can't remember why I didn't understand, but I didn't. But once I somehow found that site, what was that? No more problems. I don't even bother with the... Oh, if they're right there, I'll kill the Scorch officer. But I don't even bother with them, because I don't need them. I already know the code. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's goddamn armor, man. I wish I had his power armor. I didn't know there was any of you left. Explain the damage. He doesn't even do very much damage either. These guys here, they're way more damage. I can still hear another one. My goddamn camera for it. Yeah, well, the first 3 days when I first came back, holy jeez, I was having quite the problem getting used to the controls. I didn't know how to do this or that. I was like, how the friggin' hell do I go to change my cards and stuff? I didn't have a clue. But I didn't get all upset, like, oh, I ain't gonna play this, fuck that. I was like, oh, I'll get this in a second or two. But it took about 3 days to get everything fully back into the brain. Oh, there's Sal. Jesus. I've found some pretty good people to play with in this game, but
did you get plans for Snake Wrangler? It's a snakeskin trench coat apparel.
Yeah, if that's the one you're talking about that you have to buy with your what do you call it? Those little that I'm gonna get here, those tickets or whatever.
Since when you wanted to be rich, maybe I'm
Yeah, I think I got them both. I'll go take a look if that's what you're talking about. Let me see. I don't have very many because I just bought some shit too today, early this morning.
Stamps.
Yeah, stamps. That's it. See, I only got 2 left. I bought a whole bunch of shit today because I do this about 4 times a day, which is what 20 the first time and then 15 for every other time. I don't think I made it, but I think I did buy that today, the snake one. I'm going to let you know very shortly because now I'm curious whether, even if you say, oh, don't worry about it, I'm actually curious. I'm going to go on my workbench and take a peek. Because I got, like I said, a bunch of shit today, this morning. I was doing the grind there, grinding away, because I wanted to get another level with how you have to get 100, what is it, like 100
You ready to get in?
some odd points, and then eventually get to the 10K. Well, that was a lot of runs through. I did a few of these, and then did what's it called, West Tech, or Med Tech, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, I got 20. Yeah, 'cause this is the first time since 12 o'clock. Yeah, so I can't buy nothing of that, but I will look at my workbench, because I got, 23 stamps now. Most expensive thing that was there was, the shotgun. I can't remember the name, I forget, but I don't use a shotgun.